Okay, we finished the introductions of our project. Okay, now we will talk about the body. So let's begin. We obviously know that Pn is equal to Pn1, Pn2, Pn3 plus 2 Pnn. So our project is to transfer this form to the most common form. So what it is, I will show you next in the next slide. We can summarize it into this form. Very complex, you see it, and the proof is, first we will prove Pn by rewrite it into generating function form. We found that this following generating function can represent Pn, so we can rewrite it into gx functions. Now we can combine two forms of it, and we got Pn is equal to this form. So next we will prove that the numbers of ways to partition n into m parts is equal to the numbers of ways to partition n which the maximal part is equal to m. Very long. So we will do it by reflect further diagram by this axis. We got new form. If we partition n into m parts equal to the numbers of ways to partition n which the maximal parts is equal to m. Right. For example, partition 6 into 3 parts. We got 3 forms, right? On the left side of the slide, we got 3 plus 2 plus 1, 4 plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 3 forms. And so also the right side of the slide, we got partition 6 which maximal parts is 3. Got 3 form too, which you can see on the slide. Alright, now we will use it. So why we reflect it? Because if we want to write Pnm into generating function forms, we can do it. So if we write Pnm into reflexing generating function form, we found that hx is represent function Pnm on the slide, and then we combine it. And therefore we got Pnm in generating function forms. And the next proof, we will prove that the numbers of ways to partition n which the numbers of maximal parts is at least m rows is equal to the numbers of ways to partition n which the minimal parts is at least m. So we reflect it again in this axis 45 degree, and we got a new further diagram. So for example, partition 6 which the number of maximal parts is at least 2 have 4 forms, and we can write it on the left side. At maximal parts is at least 2. It has 2 maximal parts, 2, 2, 2, and the partition of 6 which the minimal parts is at least 2. It means that the minimal values of the minimal parts is 2. You see the minimal parts is 2, 3, 2, 6. It is much more than 2, which is okay.